Welcome folks, and thanks for joining me on my Lisbon vlog journey. And you'll also see parts of Sintra. Do join us for the whole video, and thanks for watching in advance. If you like anything that you see in my vlogs, then do remember to subscribe and also share with a friend who loves to travel just as much as I do, as well as my family. So I'm giving credit to some of the pictures that you may see in all the latest vlogs of Lisbon and Portugal, to my mom and my sister as well, for contributing. Thanks guys, and enjoy. It appears to be, correct me if I'm wrong, much about environmental causes. On this day, the third traveler joined us, my sister, and we were taking the opportunity to tour, taste gelato, tour of Lisboa, look at the artistic designs rather than graffiti, love it, and also the popular tram as well, heading towards the famous, or one of the famous spots, the Pink Street, which is also an area that's buzzing, especially in the evening, and a great opportunity to mingle and meet people from all walks of life. We met some really friendly folks here as well. And then we headed towards Timer Market. It's one of the must visit places, an opportunity to go around tasting different types of food, as well as vino, or if you're into beer, then that's an opportunity for you too, for everyone. Here it might have like a tourist trap, yes. This was also my mom's birthday earlier in the day, and in the evening, as you will see coming up, we're heading towards Fado, or to listen to Fado music at Casa de Linas in Alfama.
Que as esperanças se evaporam e eu não tenho mais soluços, nem mais pranto para chorar. Que as esperanças se evaporam e eu não tenho mais soluços, nem mais pranto para chorar. Vai à praia e visa a areia, que se vira maré cheia a subir.
Surprise. Oh, I love that.
Happy birthday. Oh.
I didn't know this part.
You're not meant to know the plan.
Oh my god.
Yeah, follow up it and let us know how it is.
Merda, fodeste tu, não fui eu que dou o. Mas isso é. Pá, isso é.
Ah, this is nice.
You said 8?
Okay, she's about to do like this firework thing for mom, and she's like, "Where's the other, your sister?" The day after the night before. So on this day, I was on my lonesome. Poor me. My mom and my sister were too exhausted. They partied more than I did. This granny took herself to bed much earlier. I was really exhausted, and I also had to be mindful with my fibromyalgia, which is a pain, but still recovered. So on this day, I took myself to Principal Real area, which was very close to where our Airbnb was. And I'm glad that I took this more scenic route. I was planning to head towards Rossio Square and then end up at Timeout Market area as well by the River Tenjus. Am I saying that correctly? Probably not, but I will write it here. I will include it. And in this trip, I also went to Belém. But what I'll do, I'll include all of that in the next vlog so that you get to see more of it as well. Welcome to Pena Palace, my crib. Well, not quite. But Pena Palace is a beautiful place and one I must visit in Sintra. And there's another castle, I can't remember the name of it, which is within walking distance within this location as well. So you can also purchase to see the grounds as well as the castle. And we chose to see the castle and to walk through the gardens on our way back. There are options for transport where you can take a bus. I can't remember the name of the bus, like my memory slips my mind. But as soon as you get off Sintra train station, the bus is right there. I believe it's 7:34. I could be wrong, but you will find it in all the tour guides, and that will take you straight up to the palace, up to the gate entrance. And you have the option to hike up or to take a minibus, which then goes a little bit closer to the palace itself. Some people do choose to hike from the station. Just be mindful that if you've got mobility issues, it is one of the steepest hills in Sintra. And if you're adventurous enough, do. But this palace was absolutely immaculate, and I really enjoyed the tour, and I've never seen anything so beautiful in terms of its color. It's just unique. It is better to start your journey mid-morning from Sintra train station, as it does get really crowded on the buses. We chose to take a taxi on the way up, and then Uber on the way down as well. We just didn't have the patience to wait or queue up on the bus. It is recommendable to start off by heading straight to the palace, Pena Palace, and the palace nearby if you have time, before starting off with your tour in the town center, so that you can get to relax and enjoy the last bit of your city tour of Sintra before hopping on your train back to Lisbon. So we are in Sintra Palace, just finished touring Palace de Pena. See it in the background, and a little bit more. It is beautiful. I have to read up on the history of it. The gardens of Castle de Pena. Beautiful. Yes. On the way down to the town center, the taxi driver dropped us off a little bit too far, and then we got slightly lost, but still found our way in sufficient time to enjoy a bit of lunch before hopping back on the train back to Lisboa. Obrigada Sintra. It was beautiful. Thanks for watching, folks, and remember to subscribe and to share with friends who love to travel just like as I do, and join me on the next video.